Hello beautiful friends and welcome to another thrift video. I just wanted to know, how is everyone's summer going? What are you enjoying these days? I am really enjoying the kids being home and we're doing lots of paddle boarding on the lake. So that's been really fun, but today is a little bit different. I am purchasing my very first item from Facebook Marketplace. I came a bit early, so I wanted to stop by the local thrift store to see what they have, and let me tell you, they had so much good stuff. But the first thing I saw was the prices were definitely a little bit more than what I'm used to. Like, this basket is $14.99. That would never happen at my local thrift store or Goodwill. But I still wanted to look around, see if I can find something, if something catches my eye. I thought this board was so beautiful. There was like minimal usage and great for like charcuterie boards. Now this was an amazing little deal. So many candles and a basket to go with it. You can just put it all around your home. I can just imagine it for Christmas time or outdoors. It was just a beautiful set. Now, these beautiful candle holders were pretty expensive. They're vintage from the 1980s, and they were $100 for the pair, I believe, when I looked it up. So $6.99 each at the store would be beautiful. And I don't know if you would call me crazy or not, but I'm already looking for things like for Christmas time, rich gold or brass. Even silver would be awesome too. $65 is pretty outrageous for this plant stand, but I see them in all the Goodwill locations. Moving on to this beautiful, unique, vintage looking chair. It was only $3.99. You can reupholster it. It would still be such a great deal. I love this little bicycle, but $20 was a little bit much. Now, this piece was so beautiful. You can hang stuff on the sides for only $60. I loved it so much. Now, this thing was so heavy on top. I just don't know what it is. Let me know if you know what that would be used for, because it was beautiful. Moving on to the linen section and where they have the pillowcases. I was just looking around to see if I could find anything fresh. It is so pretty, but I don't know, is it too much like cottage core? It is only $3.99, and I feel like it would be really cute for my bedroom. But is it too much, too frilly? I don't know. Had to stop by the book section to see if they have any I Survived books. But let me know in the comments if you have any series, like book series that you love or your grandkids, your children love, just so I can look into it and see what else we can start reading as a family, because we are almost done. I think we have only 2 more books that we need to collect in the whole series. Now, moving on to the pot section, this was really pretty, but $10, I feel like it's still a little bit much. But I had fun looking around. All the baskets are pretty. And when I saw the threshold set, I was so excited. But to my disappointment, it was another set that was inside. It's beautiful, but it's just very colorful and not really my aesthetic. But we are done shopping. And now let's go to the Facebook Market location. It is my first time purchasing something from Facebook Marketplace, and I'm standing in front of the house. It's a really nice place, nice neighborhood. It's like gorgeous here, but I'm kind of nervous to go in. I think I'm gonna go in, or not go in, right? You just gotta stand by the door because I'm by myself. Wish me luck, you guys. That's cool.
Do you want me to show you a flower on my phone? It's so cool.
Here. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was the sweetest lady ever. She apparently loves plants as well as I do, and we just talked for like 15 minutes about plants and just all the things. This beautiful cactus. She said it's extremely stinky. She gave me like a whole bag of clippings, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. It looks wild. I'm so sorry about the AC. It is so hot. I don't know what I was thinking wearing a sweater. It is, let me see, 72 degrees. Ugh. But how beautiful is this? And it blooms my favorite color, you guys. It blooms yellow. So I'm excited to pot these. Oh, I don't know what it is, you know, if you start talking to a fellow plant lover, most likely they will share their clippings with you because, you know, share the love, why not? Oh, I'm excited, but let's go home and I will show you what I got for my daughter. I'm super excited because I've been looking for this particular thing for so long because they are about, I want to say about $200 at the regular store. So I'm really excited that I found this and I'm going to clean it up and set it up. So let's get to it. I'm so excited that I found the luxury townhome, the tree house, and a cozy cottage by Calico Critters. Now, if you have kids or grandkids that love this set, you know that it literally costs an arm and a leg. All the little animal families are so expensive, but my little one, for some reason, never liked babies, like dolls. She only wanted like baby animals. So she would play with like baby elephant or, you know, like a duck or something, but she never really liked babies. So when I saw this, I was so happy a few years back because I bought her a little family and a little house. But we went to a friend's house and she had this exact huge home, and I've been looking for one ever since. And I'm so happy that I found one. So this is my daughter's little corner. She has all her bunny toys there. She has her inspiration and then her crocheting stuff. So let's restyle. I really enjoy my morning coffee here or reading books at this chair, but honestly, I just want to create a corner that's going to be perfect for my little one. I know that this is not really aesthetically pleasing, but we live in an apartment, so I'm trying to create a corner that really works for us and our family, and I just want to encourage you as well to not really go with what is expected, but do what works for you and your family. My apartment is 1,000 square feet, so space is very limited. So my little one loves to build stuff, so instead of putting it all together myself, I just laid everything out kind of like this, and she'll be able to build it herself. And I know that she's gonna love this process as well.
Two twins, they wanted to go over her house, but she couldn't. That girl is adopted from the kitty family, and the kitty family is like super rich. The little bunny is just hiding in the bathroom. And yeah. Coffee table with a magazine and a cup. I just need more stuff to make a room because there's no kitchen and they barely even have a kitchen. Mom, where does the other tree go?
That's so cool.
This is, can try to make it. This.
Her hobby, I'm doing my hobby.
This would be my childhood dream to have a little play set like she has with all the little animals. That would be so fun for me. But I love how this sparks imagination, and she has like story time and story play. And it really pays off to take the time to teach your children skills. Like I taught her how to sew a few years back, and she sews things together all the time. And I love the confidence that it builds in her. What skill do you feel like you still use that your parents have taught you? I would love to hear your stories. Now up next we have this beautiful basket that I thrifted. I absolutely love it in this corner with this flowers. It's so pretty and it just creates such a fresh vibe. The next thing is this book that I purchased. It's only $1.99. It gets them reading. It gets them to learn about history in a fun way. And she is using this hourglass that I thrifted a few months, I want to say, back. These ceramic pots with faces on them were not thrifted, but I did purchase them at Ross, I believe. It was many, many years ago, probably like close to 8. But I just love the coral lipstick on it. It has like a girl face. It's just so cute with the eyelashes and stuff. And I thought it would be so funny to put in the new plant that I got from that sweet lady. I'm going to show you step by step how I pot this plant. Now, my soil is fresh and nutritious. I also added some perlite so it's not so dense and it has airflow. Add some water, mix it with my chopstick because you want the roots to be able to reach for that moisture. Make sure that it has a drainage hole so any extra liquid is drained and not sitting at the bottom, which causes root rot. Now here I am just placing it. You don't need to place it really deep. Just put it in and top it with more soil. Now make sure that you are patting down this soil so there are no air pockets because that is not good for the plant. And that is it. I hope this inspires you to go out and thrift, check your Facebook marketplace or offer up. It's fun to be able to find things from people at the fraction of the cost. And hopefully this inspires you to also do some repotting this summer before the cold season comes around. And remember, live life beautifully today.